Yo everyone, it's Yo-Yo here, and today we want to make some money, because we're broke, and I mean broke, like a joke. We can't sell items to the ground exchange to get some money, so our money will be coming from lizards. No, not just any kind of lizards, I mean lizard shamans. The lizard shamans drop some alchables that can be out for a small fortune. We need a cash stack of at least 10 mil to train smithing with gold ores at Blast Furnace and construction through Mahogany Homes to get level 70 for Songs of the Elves in the future. But before we start the money grind, we need to train some smithing and do some quests, so let's get started. Alright gamers, it's a brand new day and we're ready to start grinding. One goal we have for this video is getting 55 smithing, and we need this level to do the quest Defender of Barak. But before doing that quest, we have a huge list of required quests to do. So for now, we will start mining and I will get back with y'all when that gets done. And yes, we plan to mine gold ore in our most trusted area, of course, and we even went to get our gold gauntlets back. So I stopped mining for a bit because I saw this dragon flying around. And come to think of it, I've seen so many dragon since I made this account, it's actually making me consider getting 83 Hunter. But since I don't have the level yet, I told someone from my Ironman clan in case they needed it. And of course I stuck around because I wanted to know what it was. 3 dragon stones, that would have been useful. Well, it's not like we had the level to do anything with it anyways. Moving on. And that's 55 smithing achieved. And while we were mining, we found a few clues that we did, and we do plan to finish this one in inventory so we can open them all. So this next clue is at the wizard tower, which we can do. And now this one is south of Draenor village, another easy one. Alright, we're here, and that's the casket too, nice. Let's move a few tiles around for good luck, and hopefully we get a unique. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, just any unique. Give me something, please. Oops, I forgot I had that swap. Open. Okay, some small alks and some natures, can't complain. Alright. More alks, still can't complain. Next is the medium. We'll walk around again for some extra luck, and open. Oh, well, that's a collection log, so purple sweets and some tellies. We can't do much with these items, so they are dropped, but at least we did get a collection log for that. Alright, but for real, we really need to start these quests, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have 5 quests to do. What Lies Below, Below Ice Mountain, Garden of Tranquility, Creature of Frankenstrain, and Shield of Varav. Below Ice Mountain is going to be the first quest. I somehow started it, but I never got around to actually finishing it. I think I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Oh, never mind. He just wants to drink. We'll pass on that because we're already broke and we don't have money to give out like that. But we do need a beer, the guide says, so we'll buy that from Emily right now. This is one of those pro UIM tips. This store here has never let me down. It literally has everything you need. But right now we just need a knife. Gimme. It might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but if I didn't know any better, I think I just got betrayed. Who's that guy? Well, I really don't know what happened, but quest completed. The quest What Lies Below is next on the list. Okay, so he just had 5 papers that were apparently stolen, and we just need to go and get them back. That was easy. It was like taking candy from a baby. We got this Chaos Wand that we need to imbue, so we came to the Guardian of the Rift, because I didn't want a death pile, and this is easier. That was a sick animation, by the way. We managed to save a king, and now we're about to finish this quest. Quest completed. Also, this book from the quest gives kudos, so remember to turn that in. Alright, oh man, we need to talk to you to start this quest. Our mission is to find this guy's missing head, oh my god. You guys, just know I do not condone grave robbing. But we need these parts, so just this once I will allow it. We gave this old man all the body parts. Brody's chilling over there. And now we quit our job that we worked so hard for. Quest completed. And here we have our queen. Yeah, I don't like that name. We'll just call you Queen Elizabeth. Wise old man. I am looking forward to the team up in the future. I might have skipped the entire sea gathering part because that was really boring. 44 farming too, nice. The best part about this too is the next quest is in this building. We just gotta talk to Reldo to start us off. Shout out to this guy in the clan chat, SOA. He gave me the other half of their certificate that I needed without any issues. He's out here doing God's work. Now that we're almost done with the quest, we can move on to the longest grind I have done on this account yet. Quest completed. So I'm pretty sure some of you are wondering, where am I gonna kill the lizard shamans? Well, there's only 3 places that the lizard shamans spawn. The Lizardman Temple, the Lizardman Caves, and the Lizardman Canyon, which is where we're going. But there are a few problems here though. This is a multi-combat zone, and 3 of the lizard shamans spawn here. So you're also probably wondering, why am I choosing this spot? Well, there is a known safe spot here. Actually, there's quite a few, but for the sake of time, we're only going to talk about the method we're using. But before we can talk about that, we need to talk about the gear I'm using. Shazine armor is a must, because the lizard shaman have an attack that can deal 25 to 30 damage if not more. The Bone Crossbow, which is my best range weapon. And although it is possible to get another crossbow, the bone bows are the cheapest and the fastest ammo to get right now. And then we have Ava's accumulator. That will give us a bit of range bonus, but mainly used to help us save ammo. This gear gives us a total of 76 range bonus. And with 74 range, our max hit is a 14. which isn't too good, but I do have high hopes. The lizard shamans are known for one item, and that item is a dragon warhammer. But no, we're not after the hammer because it's a 1 out of 3,000 drop rate and the chances of us getting it are pretty low. Other than the dragon warhammer, they do drop some other useful items like runes, which are a 1 out of 20 drop rate, and a variety of herbs with different drop rates, and some ores which we will need for smithing eventually at some point. They also have some other items that they drop, which are the items we're after, and those items are the alchables. We will call them alchables because they each have a big value when alched. And the reason why we're after these items is because we need enough drops to reach 10 mil in cash for some levels we're going to grind in smithing and construction. So now that we talked about the gear we're using and why we're hunting the lizard shamans, we can start talking about how I'm going to farm them. As I said before, there is a safe spot, which is what we're using. So now I can talk about how this safe spot works. 2 accounts are needed. You can use 3, but we only plan to use 2 here. So on the first account, walk down towards the lizard shamans, and there is an aggressive level 62 lizard. You need to eliminate it first before moving forward. Second, there are normally 2 lizard shamans to the south. You need to aggro them and run behind the other side of this middle area. And if you do it right, they will get stuck on the other side. The third lizard shaman that is in the west is the one we plan to farm. Before you finish him, you need to drop an item on the white tile marker that I have highlighted. Once you finish him, click on the item you dropped on a tile. And before you pick up the item, click on the option for the POH window. If you do it right, the lizard shaman will be stuck on the spawn point, and the other 2 lizard shamans will be stuck behind the middle area, unable to attack you. And now with the second account, run down towards the area, but hug the wall on the east side. The level 62 lizard will attack you again, so eliminate him just as before. The 2 tiles I have highlighted is the closest you want to be to the lizard shaman that's stuck. Getting any closer will make the lizard shaman walk out of the stall animation. And this is a method we plan to use. So now it's time to get to the grind. So we won't be showing all our kills because that will take forever to show, but I will be showing the highlights of our kills. And there you have it, the first kill of the grind, and with that a combat achievement, a scaly encounter. Ooh, some money. We'll take it. Rune Warhammer. Wrong one, but that's fine. Mystic Earth Staff. Not bad. And yet again, the wrong Warhammer. But it's still money. This is what we need. And they said a third time's the charm. I think they lied. Some coal. Ah! Oh shit, I'm being attacked. Telly. Get me out of here. Okay, so I probably should have known at some point I would get crashed, but it's alright, it's not a big of a deal. From what I know, this place is an active place when it comes to doing Slayer, due to be able to use a cannon because it's a multi-zone, and there is a method where you can get some of the lizard shamans stuck, and basically it's like a safe spot. But it's getting late, and we've been at it for a few hours, so I'll just start again tomorrow. Alright, it's a new day and that means we can continue our grind. And with this kill, we just got 3k and this will total our coin stack to 1 mil. Only 9 more mil to go. Blue light for the rune chain and we love to see those. Oh my god. Wait. Did I just get the hammer? No way I actually got spooned for this. Alright, real quick, y'all. I was not expecting to get the Dragon Warhammer, and if I did, I was not expecting to get it this soon. You guys, I only have 274 kill count right now. I got so spooned with this drop. I didn't think I would get it at all. Even on my main Ironman account, I did 5,000 kills plus before I even got my first drop. After getting this drop, I did stop recording most of the kills, so for now, we'll speedrun the rest of the kills until we get the cash we need. Also, if you're enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Alrighty, after so many days of being here, we're finally done. We just need to act these last 2 items and we are so out of here. I really want to see if I can do these 2 hard clue steps, so I'm just going to go ahead and redrop them right now to reset the timer. It'd be pretty bad if we lose him after resetting him so many times. We'll do this clue first since it's not in the wilderness. I really hope we don't get that many steps in the wilderness. It's going to be a pain, death howling, and leaving my stuff on the ground is so stressful just so I could go do a clue step. And then, like, what if there's someone in the wilderness and they kill me or something? I end up losing my stuff or what little I have. I usually only play for a few hours in the morning, so this cash grind actually took a while, to be honest. I think about a month. Dude, I am so excited. I cannot wait to show you what I have in this looting bag. So let's go to the Paradox Enclave and let's put the rest of the items in the bag. All right, we're here. We're just going to go ahead and start throwing everything in the bag. I really wish it was sort of like a quickie, kind of just click the item and then throw it in the bag and it'll just put it in automatically. But apparently that's not how it works. So we got to keep pressing 3. I'm just throwing random numbers now. Jesus. All right, everything's in there. Alrighty, the moment you guys have been waiting for. Check this out, you guys. I didn't just get one, but I got 3 Dragon Warhammers. Oh my god. I cannot tell you how spoon I was for this. It is so crazy because I don't even think I got the same amount of kills that I did on my main Ironman, and I got 3 of them. I think I got half of the kills, if anything. I feel so bad for anybody who's still grinding for a Dragon Warhammer, despite the fact that it went down from a 1 out of 5,000 to a 1 out of 3,000. This is crazy. If someone can calculate the chances of a single account getting 3 Dragon Warhammers, that'd be great. I would really like to know. So for those of you who want to know, I got my first Dragon Warhammer at 274 kill count, my second at 396, and then I got my third at 919. And in case you were wanting to know, I killed a total of 2,713 Lizard Shamans. I know the loot tracker says I got 76.5 mil, but most of that came from the 3 Dragon Warhammers, so we actually got a lot less than that. Alright, now that we're done with show and tell, the only thing I have left to show off is my range and my hit points. I have 82 range and 87 hit points. I have no idea what level I had before I started this grind, but one thing I can say is I did it all with the Bone Crossbow. Alright, time to get started on this hard clue. Alright, so our first step is in the desert. So we'll take the ferrying because that'd be the quickest way to get there. Alright, we just gotta dig this spot. Dude, I had no idea that you could actually safe spot them. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to start doing this from now on. Alright, next step is, okay, the tree stronghold, I believe. Alright, here we go. Just give me this so I can answer it. 6. Alright, another clue. I just found another safe spot. Go me. Dude, this is really crazy. I just found another safe spot, and it's funny because you're probably gonna laugh at me, but every time I do a clue, I always use melee. I never range anything. Alright, time to go get the other clue. Alright, this next clue is like deep in the heart of the wilderness. Alright, we got attacked by the Chaos Elemental, but we are alive and we made it. Alright, we're gonna hurry up and prayer flick. We're praying flicking the wrong prayers, but it's okay. We're just trying to hurry up and get the kill and get out of here. Oh no. And he's already on me. No chance he's gonna let me go. Alright, I'm gonna drop my clue right now. I don't know why I tried to put item protect at the last second. I was gonna lose it anyways. I gotta go back for that clue. Whoop, I lied. Screw that clue. We're done. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this clue right here. Well, got a collection long. Don't think I'll ever use this item, honestly, but I guess we can hold on to it for now. After this clip, I started training Slayer and I did a few quests. But what I really started doing was prepping for the next grind that I was gonna do. Find out what that grind is on the next video. See you there.